Today I have a hair video. This is a whole video dedicated to my hair journey. I am not going to use my ring light for this video just because I want you to kind of see what my hair's like in this natural light. We will have some lighting issues here. I'm working with the shit lighting basically. So I hope you're all doing okay. I'm actually testing out some fake tan today as well, so that's probably why I'm looking a little bit browner than usual. I want to talk you through my hits and misses of hair products. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have known that I've been going through some wild hair journey the last month. I have so much to talk about. I'm going to start by telling you about my situation, my natural situation. When I was younger, I tried to dye my hair a couple of times, maybe twice. Just not dye it a ridiculous colour, just I am blonde anyway naturally, but I'm more of like an ashy darker blonde underneath. You can see it's slightly darker. When I was younger, you know, you go through those phases of I want to just dye my hair a random colour or I want some change. Everyone was going through their phases of dyeing hair. I was so jealous of everyone like just experimenting with their hair, so I was like, I'm gonna dye my hair a colour. I thought it'd be a good idea to just get some highlights done. My mum is a hairdresser. We used bleach on my hair and then I just came up in an allergic reaction. My face was like a puffer fish. I was so bad. It wasn't severe, like I didn't have any affected breathing or anything. It was just purely a big face and like rashes and patches. It took about a week and a half to get down fully back to normal after using steroid creams and going on antihistamines from the doctor. It's a bit of a fright. I never ever thought that I would be allergic to hair colour. Yeah, it's so important to do a patch test. I cannot stress that enough. After that happened, a couple of years went by and stupidly enough, we tried again. I know this is absolutely crazy, but we did think that it was just bleach that I was allergic to and I wasn't sure about colour. So I had a patch test and a strand test of colour and I was fine. So then we did the tiniest amount of colour and I came up again. My mum was just terrified of even touching my hair, to be honest. I had to really convince her, you know, like an annoying child. I was literally nagging her every day to do that second time. So it wasn't my mum's fault at all. It was all my doing. I literally forced her to do it on my hair, else I was gonna go somewhere else. Thank you, mum. Like, you don't have to feel bad about that situation. I was just an annoying twat of a child. All this time I haven't been able to dye my hair and I went away traveling, which naturally lifted my hair a lighter blonde. I've been using blonding stuff to make my hair blonder. That's all I can do. I can only just make my hair blonder. I started like spraying my hair pink at some stages, like when me and Rich went out on our first date. I think he was surprised that I actually didn't have pink hair when he saw me the week after. I realised that I wasn't allergic to semi-permanent hair colour. I then dyed my hair like rose colour with some semi-permanent bleach London stuff. That worked fine. The only thing is, because my hair wasn't bleach blonde underneath, it didn't take very well and I had like patches of rose pink in my hair and it just didn't look even. I had to actually spray the patches that weren't pink. I was using the John Frieda Go Blonder. It's a spray that you spray into your hair when it's damp and towel dried, and then you put the heat of the hairdryer on it and it kind of like acts as like a lift. I think it has a tiny bit of peroxide. After using it for so long, I think I used it for about 7 or 8 months, my hair got in such bad condition just by using that spray. I was using that spray every time I washed my hair, and I washed my hair about twice a week. Putting like peroxide on your hair, even the smallest amount, for such a long time has really taken a toll on my hair. I used to actually really not look after my hair when I was younger. Killed it every day in school because I hated my straight hair, because everyone hates what they naturally have. I had to cut it into layers, which I hated. About 2 years ago, I decided that I was going to try and get my hair into the best condition that it possibly can, because Over the years, I've so neglected my hair. Like, if you look in past videos on my YouTube channel when I started, which is nearly like 2 years ago now, you can see how different my hair is. This fringe bit was like sticking out like cardboard because I'd curled the fringe so much and it was such fine hair. It was like layers that I didn't want. Putting heat products on your hair, even hair drying your hair every time you come out the shower, and curling your hair, straightening your hair, and also like using colour shampoo, colour sprays, or anything, aerosol sprays, that all damages your hair. So take into consideration how much of that you're putting on your hair. I'm so happy with my hair at the moment. I'm still on a journey with it, but at the moment I'm happy with it. To the current situation, right, about a month ago I had another moment. Because it's coming into from the summer to the winter now, it goes very dark. So I went to Boots and I got, it's just right here, the Bleach London No Bleach Bleach, thinking I'm not allergic to bleach, like this will be fine. It was really good, like I'm not gonna lie, like probably one of the best things that I've used so far to lift my hair. I did 2 patch tests and I was fine. So I put it on my hair and me and my mum were really nervous about it. Didn't feel a thing. There was a slight tingling, but that's just how it developed. It says it's supposed to take it 5 levels lighter, and it's vegan and cruelty-free, which is something that I'm feeling very strongly and passionate about at the moment. It hasn't got any harsh chemicals in it for what I can see. It does have a small amount of peroxide and ammonia in there. I freaked out because everything that was dark on my hair, like underneath and things that haven't seen the sun, went yellow, and I was like Malfoy from Harry Potter. Pure yellow. I hated it. If you follow me on Instagram you would have seen how much. But it lifted my hair. It lifted it 5 shades lighter. Like, it only took about 30 to 40 minutes when it was on, but as soon as it was on my hair, it literally started lifting straight away. I can't remember how much it was. I will link this down below so you can get your hands on it. That mask that they put in with this is so good as well. It really makes my hair feel soft. Because I'm on this conditioning journey at the moment, I'm gonna wait a while and then reuse this so that I can get a bit more of a lighter shade. So after I used that Bleach London, I was like, oh my god, my hair is yellow. The first thing I'm gonna think about is silver shampoo, because obviously silver shampoo is like a given of like toning the brassiness down. This is my first ever blue shampoo that I ever bought, and I bought this about like 3-4 years ago now. My mum uses it as well, and we just used it to like kind of just tone down our brassiness and yellowness of our hair. We're both blonde. That was a cheap blue shampoo that I got from Boots. One of my friends, Lucy, she raves about this brand. It's called Milkshake. I've got blue all over my hands. How did that happen? It's specific shampoo for blonde or grey hair, and it smells like blueberries. It is incredible. It was £15 on Amazon, I think. I feel like I need to bin this now because this has just overtaken it massively. You literally only need a teaspoon for it to like cover your hair. The convenience of this is great because you can get it in a drugstore, but it does not compare to this. I find that because it's so potent, I kind of treat it like hair colour. Instead of putting it all over my hair, I now just clip up all the bits, the white bits and the dead ends on the top of my hair and then paint it on damp hair. And I find that that way I have more control. My mum came home with some other products as well to use. She came home with the Schwarzkopf Professional Blonde Me Keratin Restore Blonding Shampoo, the conditioner, and then a tone enhancing spray. They are really, really good. It really like evens out my tone of my hair. It was from the hairdressing warehouse, but you can get this online, I think. So I will link it below. Spray conditioner that she brought home as well is a tone enhancing spray conditioner, basically like the shampoo, but with this one you can use it on dry or wet hair. Pigmented spray conditioner for instant yellow neutralization. It has like little bits of metallic glitter in there or something, and it really does make your hair super shiny. I don't tend to use this every day, I use this once every now and again. So naturally my hair is really dead straight, like super flat, dead straight. So as soon as I've come out the shower, I towel dry it. If I'm like preparing to go out on a night out or a dinner or event or something, I will actually spray in some mousse into my hair, which I don't tend to use. I only use it on like special occasions. This is the Root Lift Mousse from Percy & Reed. It is incredible. Like, I had to take this out of my mum's hairdressing bag then because she uses it for her hairdressing. It really does lift it up from the root. I move all my hair forward and I grab the hairdryer and I just blow dry my hair forward for about maybe 5 minutes, so it's like half dry, half wet. I'm using like this different sort of method that I've never used before. Blow drying my hair, sort of like you would do or a hairdresser would do on your hair when you go to a salon. It's really, really easy to do. All you need really is a big fat circular brush like this one. Take pieces of hair and then pull it away from your head and then keep rolling it inwards, and have one hairdryer in one hand and then the brush in the other, and then just keep doing that all the way. So once I've like blow dried my hair, I then take strands of my hair and I kind of like twist them up into my hair and then take like a clip to clip it in place, and then the heat then dries to cold. It gives like a little DIY curl to my hair. I'm not like a professional in any sort of way, like my mum's kind of like taught me little bits, but I kind of just learned by myself really. If you want me to do a more in-depth tutorial on how I blow dry my hair completely and curl it without using tongs, then let me know because I will definitely do that for you. So when my hair is dry and it's looking really nice and voluminous, I then usually go for another Percy & Reed product, which I will be repurchasing. It is the Dry Instant Volumizing Spray. It's sort of like a dry shampoo, perfect for instant volume. It literally lifts up your hair dramatically. It's so good. I like to just like kind of massage it. It does make it a little bit more stiff, so if you're looking for more of a like a silky smooth finish, then you probably won't want to use this. Percy & Reed products are just one of my favourite hair products ever. If you are on the dry shampoo hype, I want to recommend a Baptiste product. I've got two in front of me. One is a massive hit and one is a massive miss. This is incredible. It is a dry shampoo from Baptiste, but it's the Natural and Light Bare one, and I looked at this and I was like, it's not going to give me enough, but it really is. It has no scent to it. It is probably the best one in that range. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like chalk on my hair. I got this, I don't know when I got it. It was like the Baptiste did this 2-in-1 invisible dry shampoo and conditioner spray. Vanilla and passion flower flavour. It smells incredible, but it is shit. Like, it's so bad. It makes my hair greasy, and I'm pretty sure that Baptiste is supposed to not make your hair greasy. Really don't get on with it at all. But this one, on the other hand, is freaking amazing. Something I wanted to mention actually, which I haven't mentioned, is heat protection. If you're trying to rejuvenate your hair and you want to get it into a better condition, the first step you need to do is buy a heat protection spray. I put this on every time I come out the shower and wash it. This isn't as good as the Tresemme one. This is the Schwarzkopf Pro Styling Heat Protection Spray. So I would recommend the Tresemme one, as it's like a black bottle with like purple on there. I don't know what it is about this one. I think it's maybe the applicator. It kind of pushes out quite a lot of product. It's quite a thick formula, where the other one is quite a thin bare formula. Okay, so the last thing I want to mention, if you've got very dry hair and you're looking for a oil formula, then something I really want to recommend is a coconut oil. This one I got from Thailand ages ago, but you can get coconut oil pretty much in any supermarket, any drugstore. Coconut oil is good for your skin, good for your hair, it's good for everything, good for cooking. It's such a great product to have in the house, like as an essential. Just rub it onto my fingertips and then just kind of like press it into the bottom of my hair, and I find that that really helps. It really helps with the dryness, it gains moisture, and it's just, yeah, it's great. There is nothing like an 100% natural ingredient for your hair. It's like eating fruit and veg, like you're gonna get good results. If there are any other products that you think are better than any of those, then please give me a shout. I'd love to try them. I hope it is really helpful for you guys. And yeah, if you want to see more videos, please hit the subscribe button because I really appreciate that. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I will link my Instagram somewhere as well. Have a lovely day, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.